The saga surrounding Zach Scrivner is not just a story about his alleged crimes. That's because he was one of the most well-connected politicians in Kern County history. Scrivner's mother, his aunt, and his now estranged wife all hold public office. And all those campaigns were run by local GOP consulting firm Western Pacific Research, owned by prominent Republican Kathy Abernathy. Scrivner's aunt, District Attorney Cynthia Zimmer, is the top law enforcement official in the county. 17's Robert Price has this perspective.
We could initiate those conversations and determine what.
It might seem hard to believe now, but less than 3 years ago, the Scrivner family was celebrating not a mere political trifecta, but a ballot box quadrifecta.
We all have it. For some, it's a job or caring for a loved one.
4 members of the family had won positions of influence in local politics. In November 2022, Zach Scrivner won re-election to the Kern County Board of Supervisors, and by a commanding margin with 3/4 of the vote. His wife, Christina Scrivner, won election to the Kern Community College District Board of Trustees with almost 60% of the vote. Zach Scrivner's mother, retired teacher Kathy Scrivner, nearly doubled the incumbent's vote total to win a seat on the Kern High School District Board of Trustees.
I'd like to do more with that, and we are making a lot of progress.
And his aunt, Cynthia Zimmer, running unopposed, won re-election as Kern County District Attorney. None of the 4 to this day has ever lost an election. It was as if a Scrivner family dynasty had taken root in local politics, a mini regime of sorts headed by the 51-year-old now former county supervisor. But the Scrivners have been in the news the past couple of years for very different reasons, all stemming from the collapse of the Scrivners' marriage and the appalling criminal charges against him. Zach Scrivner, elected to the Board of Supervisors in 2010 after 6 years on the Bakersfield City Council,
the question here,
got his start in politics as a field rep for then Assemblyman Kevin McCarthy, beginning in 2002. The 3-time Board of Supervisors chairman has considerable reach as a kingmaker, or queenmaker as the case may be, extending to the Kern Community College District, to which his now estranged wife was elected in 2022 after she resigned from the Tehachapi City Council, where she served 2 years. Christina Scrivner was also a member of McCarthy's state assembly staff and filed for divorce from Scrivner in March 2024 after 18 years of marriage. School boards may not seem that politically consequential, but the College Board is a traditional springboard into higher office. It was for former County Supervisor Pauline Larwood, former Bakersfield Mayor Harvey Hall, and former Congressman and Speaker of the House McCarthy. Current County Supervisors David Couch and Jeff Flores, who were on the Kern High School District Board at different times, took similar paths. Christina Scrivner, from a well-connected Ridgecrest family, her mother was editor of the local paper, has been mentioned as a possible Republican candidate for the reliably Republican 32nd Assembly District seat. That's where at least 4 consecutive members of Congress, including McCarthy and his successor Vince Fong, got their starts. Kathy Scrivner, who taught for years in the Panama Buena Vista Union School District, won a seat on the Kern High School District Board of Trustees in that same 2022 election. She's the sister of District Attorney Zimmer, who has been a prosecutor for 40 years. Zimmer is president of the Family Justice Center and would face re-election in 2026. If, say, 10 years ago, Kern County's most astute political observers had been asked to name the individual with the highest potential ceiling for state or federal office, many would have named Zach Scrivner. No one says that now. In Bakersfield, Robert Price, 17 News.